The following is a paid commercial program paid for by Currie Health and Wellness Diagnostic Center. The opinions and views expressed in this program belong to its sponsors and are not those of this station or their affiliates or employees.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm back with Dr. Keith Currie and another of his happy patients. You're going to meet Sharon, who's going to share her story of failed back surgery and a second chance at life through Dr. Currie. First, you're going to want to write down the number at the bottom of your screen so you can call to get your free report about neck pain, severe low back pain, hip pain, spinal stenosis, sciatica, and leg pain. Now, that report is a $19.97 value, but it's yours free. Call before this program is over. Get yours absolutely free. Hi, Sharon. Great to meet you. Dr. Currie told me that when he first met you, you were in tears because your pain was so bad you couldn't sleep.
That's right. I've had a spinal fusion in 2012 and with a plate and screws in my back. I had another one in 2017 with plate and screws in my back, and they also went through the front and put in plates and screws. And I was in talks with a neurosurgeon. They were talking about putting a rod and screws in my back because they all else had failed. So I'd seen Dr. Currie's commercials on TV and decided to go in there and give him a try, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
What did you think the first time you saw her?
Well, Dave, you know, honestly, I really felt sorry for Sharon because she was crying and telling me how she was in so much pain she couldn't sleep at night, and she was literally exhausted and quite distressed. And, you know, I saw her x-ray, and I saw, you know, the bolts and the screws, and I saw the scoliosis right above that. And, you know, it was scary. You know, I mean, when patients come to me, a lot of my patients come because they've already been there, done that, and had failed surgical procedures or failed injections. And you know, so often I hear, Dr. Currie, you're my last stop. And so when she was sitting in front of me like that, and I saw how bad it was, and I said, you know, Sharon, I hope I can help you. You know, I don't know, we can try. And she said, well, Dr. Currie, I have to try. And so we went ahead and jumped in, and then the rest is history. It's just been amazing.
You've got a picture of some hardware that you removed, that was removed, you didn't remove, but some hardware
Correct.
That was removed from her. That's amazing, absolutely amazing.
It is. I'm so thankful for her and grateful for her.
Absolutely. So Sharon, you made the decision to see Dr. Currie. I want you to look right at the camera now and tell our viewers what happened after your first treatment.
The very first procedure that I had with him, the very first treatment, the pain in my knee was gone. And after several other more treatments, then the pain started subsiding in my leg and my back. And on my last treatment, I actually called from the table to my neurosurgeon's appointment and canceled the consultation I was having with them to have the rod and screws put in my back.
That's amazing. So you called from Dr. Currie's office. How did that make you feel when you did that?
That was the most wonderful feeling in the world.
Wow.
I've had enough surgeries.
Well, this is another amazing story. Dr. Currie, I know it makes you really feel good when you help people like Sharon.
Yeah, honestly, Dave, I don't ever see myself stopping doing what I'm doing now. I'm blessed to get to do this for a living. It's the perfect job for me. And, you know, I'm just going to keep going. And I appreciate everyone that's given me the opportunity to work with them.
All of our happy patients who come in and give us their testimonials tell us how good that laser treatment feels. Did you use that on Sharon?
Absolutely. Every patient that comes in gets the laser as part of their treatment protocol, and they all love it.
Sharon, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What would you say to anyone who is considering having back surgery such as yours?
I'd been seeing his commercials, and it was my last resort, and I am so glad that I made that call.
We are glad too. Is there anything you'd like to say to Dr. Currie before we run completely out of time?
Thank you, Dr. Currie. I appreciate you so much. I could not take another surgery, and you just really saved me a lot of grief.
Sharon, we thank you, and we're so glad you're done with your back surgery. Another life changed by Dr. Keith Currie. Don't forget to call the number on your screen to get your free report so you can start getting the help you need. You can call that number and get a free report that could change your life. It's all you need to know about neck pain, severe low back pain, hip pain, spinal stenosis, sciatica, leg pain. The list goes on, and the report is a $19.97 value, but it's free just for making the call.